حي على الفلاح.
This is a good question, how to get khushu', how do we get humility, how do we get sincerity, ikhlas in the salah. And for every person, there is a great challenge. Every person has his own background, his own journey, and there are people when they come to the masjid, they may be engaging in many other activities. And there are people whom when they come to the masjid, they come well prepared, they come early, they sit and engage in the Quran recitation, they may engage in dhikrullah. So they are coming well prepared, they understand that the salah, that they are performing it, as Allah Ta'ala describes from the qualities of the believers, that they will attain that success, الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ, who have that khushu', who are sincere, who have that ikhlas, concentration, devotion in their salat. So one is just performing the prayer, and one is bringing that type of prayer where a person, he has built such a great level. It's like ihsan. What is ihsan? Jibreel alayhi salam came to Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he said, Mal ihsan, what is ihsan? And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam responded by saying, An ta'budallaha, that you worship Allah, ka'annaka tarahu, as if though you see Allah. Fa'in lam takun tarahu, fa'inna yarak. If you cannot see Allah, then know that Allah Ta'ala is watching over you. So Allah Ta'ala is watching us in our prayers, whether we are in our privacy, whether we are performing it in a masjid, wherever we are. It all depends on the level of a person inside himself, the condition of the heart. Does he feel, does he understand, does he know that Allah Ta'ala is watching over our actions? So each individual, there will be those who keep in the company of the pious. Because when they keep in that company, and it's like Mathulu Jalisi Salih. So when they sit in their company, a person has piety, taqwa. So these will rub onto him. If you sit in a company of the pious, so it's one of the ways many people, they take benefit from, when you have, like they say, the wali of Allah, the friend of Allah, those that have the ilm and those that even have the piety. Because one is only having knowledge, and the one are those who have great level of piety. So this also helps to develop and bring about, the increase in the iman, the zikr of Allah, the recitation of the Quran. And before entering into the prayer, just understand that this prayer is for the servant to come closer and closer to Almighty Allah Ta'ala. So when he knows he is entering into prayer, he is going to sajda. أَقْرَبُ مَا يَكُونُ الْعَبْدُ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِ وَهُوَ سَاجِدٌ. The closest a person can be to Allah is while he is in sajda. So it's a condition of the mind, condition of the heart. And it is like we have to make that extra effort. And it's once the mind, once you develop understanding that this prayer that we are performing it is a prayer that can help a person to come closer to Almighty Allah Ta'ala. So each one, he has to strive, he has to do. And there are those who do it, as we explained. Some would try and sit in the company of pious, some would come well prepared in advance. Even when they are making the wudu, from the time they are making that wudu, they know that this wudu itself is to prepare for the prayer. And it's really crucial that even with people's busy lives, they do try to come early for the prayer. And that time that they spend, because now they are moving away from the dunya, whatever they were indulging, and they are preparing for the prayer. But when we delay and we just come last minute, and sometimes matters still remain with us, it's in the condition of the mind. What we were busy with just before the salah, somebody just came, and it could be that can also have an effect on him. But yes, indeed, may Allah Ta'ala make it easy for all of us that we perform our prayer, but we try and bring that devotion, sincerity, ikhlas in that prayer. Jazakallah khairan for that.
حي على الفلاح.